Mr. Doonan, one of the many things you do is help take young talent from the bottom of whatever ladder, amateur ranks, trying to move up the pro ranks, top of sports cars, top of IndyCar. Follows a tradition set by the SCCA. Amateur racing there, but also the nationals. If you want to try and get to the runoffs and then propel yourself. Tell me about stories growing up, just loving the runoffs and all those who made it. I know you've had heroes there. There's even a car in your garage we need to talk about, too, that has some great runoff lineage.
Yeah, certainly the Mazda strategy and giving our grassroots racers a chance to grow through the motorsport system is key to what we're doing today. But growing up as the son of a club racer, we did Midwestern Council, we did SCCA Regionals, we went to Blackhawk Farms and Road America for club weekends when nobody was around to see the up-and-coming talent. And as a kid, the runoffs was the Super Bowl, the runoffs was the Indy 500, the runoffs was the Daytona 500, and so to see some of those local drivers that my dad raced with on those off weekends make it to the runoffs. Just making it there was a big deal, and then to bring home a gold medal. I remember specifically when I was about 10 and you couldn't get results for several days on what happened if you weren't at the race. Steve Schwitter's, a guy out of Rockford racing an Alpha, wins G production. Scott Rubenzer, Caldwell D13 in Formula V, makes it to the runoffs and's running up front. Rick Dittman, longtime production Corvette driver, makes it to the runoffs in B production in GT1. So you follow these guys locally and you see them make it to the runoffs, and then several of them went on to run in professional series like Trans Am or World Challenge, and that's what it's all about. The runoffs has been a gathering of the best in the country at Riverside, at Daytona, at Atlanta, at Mid-Ohio, at Topeka, and to see those drivers then get a chance to race against the best around the country. There's nothing like the runoffs, one of my favorite weekends of the year.
So there is an iconic Crosley 32 that happened to lap the Indianapolis Motor Speedway road course earlier this year. That is going to be the site of this year's runoff, a historic venue for a historic American event. Tell me about this car you love so much, and also the thought of SCCA going to the Brickyard.
First of all, going to the Brickyard, I'll get that same feeling driving through the tunnel the beginning of runoffs week. Chills up my arms and spine, knowing what that place means, knowing that I've been going there since I was 7 years old. So to see all these grassroots racers have a chance to run there, absolutely incredible. Was able to, as a kid in the heyday of Formula Ford, late 70s, early 80s, watching 100-car fields and various places, especially Road America, get a piece of history put together, put in our garage. We did a restoration project on it. It's a car multi-time champion Bob Lobenberg drove, and to get the chance to run it at Indy was amazing, but also to know that these drivers from around the country, over 1,000 of them, are going to get the chance to run at the Brickyard's amazing, and the fact that over 30% of them will be Mazdas is pretty special for us.